Hey everybody, welcome back. If you know the symbol, you know the symbol, Urban EDC Supply. This is the F5.5. This one comes to us from our good friend Luke. Thank you, Luke, so much for sending this my way to check out. It's got blue denim micarta. I'm excited. I am excited to see this one. Haven't seen it. Let's get it open. Looks like it's catching on the plastic bag there. Oh my goodness. Looks incredible. Now, they sent it in that awesome zippered padded case. Oh man. Okay, just gonna do a quick little walk around so you can see everything. Then we'll talk about it a little bit more. And we'll do some comparison on colors. Little liner lock. See the blade marking in there for M390. Oh, that's butter smooth. Wonder if I can... I got the Spidey flick. Excellent. And of course you can rock it out. It's really butter smooth. I like that. Now this is riding on washers and ceramic pivot. Blue denim micarta. It's got a little tiny bit of texture, but not much. You can see they've milled out for your thumb hole, front and back, which I like that. I'm glad they did that. And this is kind of a stout one. You know, it reminds me of like shape and size. And this one has a forward finger choil, but like a the SBR, you know, the short-bladed Rockeye from ProTech. But this is obviously a manual version. You got a lanyard fan here. Opportunity. I love that. You got some milled out areas for where your jimping is on the back spacer. What do you guys think? A little acid etch wash to the blade. I really like that. You got some jimping on top here, which actually your thumb stops pretty well on. You know, I slide a little tiny bit, but it digs in really well. Large glove size hand. Might have to use a little bit of the choil, but I got to be careful. That choil is pretty small for my finger. So I'd probably still use it back here. Get the majority of it. Get that pinky locked in on the back edge. Be just fine. Got a little deep pocket carry clip. Little mini one. I like that. But yeah, you can see how, I mean, look how smooth that is. Nested liners. Now overall, this one closed, you're looking at 4 inches. And overall open, you're looking at 7 inches. And we talked about that 2.7 inch blade. Weight on this one is 3.2 ounces. It's made in China for Urban EDC Supply. Let's do a couple comparisons so we can kind of get an idea of what this one size-wise looks like. So we have a Benchmade bug out. We're going to use that one just to get an idea so you can see kind of what it's like. Man, it's a little short, stout one for sure. Let's compare it to the Mini Adamas because we have that one available so you can see the size comparison on that. So it's going to be a little bit smaller. But overall, I think it's pretty good. You know, they're short, they're stout. You can get these obviously Urban EDC Supply. Check those out over there. Like I said, this one came to us from Luke, so I'm really excited about that. So it's kind of a darker denim micarta. You know, in the light, it almost has kind of a bluish green, like a turquoise tint to it. Let's see what we have. I have a blue Deca right here in the polymer. And so I want to kind of compare that so you can kind of see the color tone difference. I mean, obviously this being a very bright, brilliant blue. So it's almost got that like gray, turquoise, blue, kind of darker mix to it. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I have a gray bug out right here so you can kind of get a look of what it looks like next to gray. and in different lights. But yeah, I really dig those. Those are short, stout, kind of solid. You know, if you look at your comparison with like a bug out on thickness, you can see just how thick the blade is. And I like those acid wash. Now this one's an acid etch, I think they called it. But I mean, super butter smooth. The grinds look pretty good. Thumb hole's pretty good. And of course you can Spidey flick it, but yeah, made in that M390. I think this one's a pretty solid one, you know? It's a solid contender for everything. But of course the lanyard fans are included. So if you want a little bit of the, you know, throw a lanyard on there, give you something a little bit more to hang on to if you're not using that forward finger choil. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this one? I know we've looked at a couple models of these on the channel. Luke sent this one. He's like, man, you got to check out the blue denim micarta one. And I'm like, of course, man, that's excellent. So thank you to Luke for that. So many people sending in knives, you know, over the last few months. Just been incredible. Gives me a lot better opportunity to check out other knives. I mean, I like how thick this one is when it comes down. Still gives you a little bit of a point. Not a lot, but a little bit of a point for piercing if needed. 3.2 ounces, Urban EDC Supply, F5.5, and blue denim micarta with M390. Love it. Pretty cool. Now, you guys, make sure to do something kind for someone. Have a great rest of your day, but most importantly, take care.